Hello dear students, my name is Pratim Saha. I am a final year MBBS student of IVGMR Kolkata. From nowadays, we are starting with a series of botany mnemonics. Okay, so in this botany mnemonics session, you will find that the mnemonics will be so easy that you can remember it in the final exam. So you can snatch the marks within a seconds. Okay, so here the today mnemonics is the position of the floral parts on the thalamus. Floral parts mainly the ovary on thalamus. So the naming will be three types: the hypogyny, perigyny and epigyny. So the naming will be determined upon the position of the thalamus, not the ovary. Remind this concept: the naming will be determined upon the position of the thalamus, not the position of the ovary. So vice versa, if the thalamus is inferior, so there will be superior ovary. So if the thalamus is epi or thalamus is surrounding the ovary, so then the ovary will be inferior. So the naming will be determined upon the thalamus position. Okay, so here we can see the hypogyny is, hypo means lower, so the thalamus position is lower and the ovary position is superior. So ovary is superior and the thalamus is inferior. In the perigyny, ovary is surrounded by the thalamus. So here you can see the ovary is surrounded by the thalamus. Here the ovary is one side half inferior. So you can see, so half inferior thalamus here, and here the half superior thalamus. So ovary is surrounded by the thalamus. In one side there is the half inferior and one side there will be half superior. Okay, and the epigyny, epi means above the ovary. So here the thalamus is above the ovary. Thalamus is above the ovary. So in that case the ovary will be what? Ovary will be inferior. So here ovary will be inferior, but the naming I told you earlier, the naming will be determined upon the position of the thalamus. Here the thalamus is around the ovary or it is above the ovary. Ovary is here inferior. Okay. So the mnemonics for hypogyny is BMC pot. Here you can say that BMC means any Bangalore Medical College or any medical college starting with B. Okay. So BMC pot. B means brinjal. Second one is mustard and third one is China rose. BMC. B for brinjal, M for mustard and C for China rose. Pot. The pot mnemonics correspond to P for potato, O for onion and T for tulip. Potato, onion, tulip. Okay. So in that case, the perigyny, the naming starts with P. So the example will be P for palm, P for peach. These two things you have to remember. The starting with P, palm and peach. And extra thing you have to remember that rose is also an example of perigyny. Rose is also an example of perigyny. In the epigyny case, you can say that the structure is more or less like U, inverted U shaped. This is inverted U shaped. Inverted, you can see that this is inverted U shaped. So in the example, we can see the example will be corresponding to the letter U, where the letter U can be found in the example. So first example is cucumber, second example is guava, third example is sunflower. In three cases that you can see that U is the letter U. Guava here is U and sunflower here is U. In the sunflower, this is also called as ray flower because the sepals and the petals are arranged in a ray form. Okay, ray form. Okay, this is circular and the ray form. So it is also known as ray floret. This is a 2020 NEET question. You have to remember. So in this mnemonics, we can find that U-shaped means epigyny, cucumber, guava, sunflower. BMC pot means hypogyny, and the other correspond to perigyny. You can exclude one option to rule out the other option. Okay. So if you mastered this mnemonics, you can easily solve within a second. Thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe. We will be doing more such videos, and we will be starting new physiology sections, human physiology MCQs discussion before NEET. Okay, very soon. Thank you guys.